Just today, on May 4th, 2022, AEW Games live streamed on Twitch to reveal and react to not one, but two AEW Wrestler Reveals. If you're a major fan of the women's division, then this was right up your alley. The galaxy's greatest alien, Kris Statlander, and the native beast, Nyla Rose, both were announced to be a part of the game. And also, Aubrey Edwards will be the in-game referee during matches. I don't know if that means we'll be getting more AEW refs in the game, because that'd be kind of sick to see. But awesome to see those three in the ring in virtual form. No one else has been confirmed as of yet, but Evil Uno himself said more to come later in the upcoming months. Of course, in the past, we've seen Darby Allin and Jungle Boy in their wrestler reveals, but we have yet to see official gameplay on more. Great news for PC players like myself. It is confirmed that the game will not only release on console, but on PC as well. No news on required specs, but I highly doubt you need anything crazy to be able to run it. I assume if you can run 2K22 on your current PC, you most likely shouldn't have a problem with running Fight Forever. I mean, unless you have a toaster PC, then damn, sorry bud. Would you be surprised if there was some behind the scenes drama during the production of the game? Me neither. Michael Straw from SGO stated, "Sources have indicated that the relationship with YUKE'S and AEW, specifically Kenny Omega, isn't in the best place at the moment. According to those close to the game's development, Omega has found himself frustrated and hating working with YUKE'S. One person even claimed it has come across at times like YUKE'S was trying to take advantage of an inexperienced Omega in this position. There have been multiple instances of arguments over the game's direction as well as constraints on development. AEW has invested significant money into development, but the game is way over budget at this point. It even required extra investment, but the specific amount wasn't mentioned. These budget issues have led to a number of features of the game either being less than originally planned or cut altogether. One of the larger impacts of the budget is the roster size. SGO was able to confirm the report from Fightful Select that the roster size is expected to feature about 50 wrestlers at launch. AEW does want to increase the roster size via DLC post-launch due to the game not being made for a yearly release. However, before committing to a fully fledged DLC plan, YUKE'S is pushing for a long-term agreement for future game development. That's something AEW isn't ready to commit to. Because of how things have gone during the development of AEW Fight Forever, there are some on both sides of the fence believing this may be a one-and-done agreement between AEW and YUKE'S. Very unfortunate to hear that there is issues happening behind the scenes, but you kind of have to expect it, especially if you're a company like AEW. YUKE'S is such a well-known company, and you got millions upon millions of eyeballs anticipating for this game, and they're most likely afraid to be memed upon if the game flops. The game has been in production since late 2019. AEW certainly has grown a lot since then the game has been announced, so seeing DLC makes sense to have, especially if you're not planning a yearly release series. So hopefully they come to some sort of agreement so us wrestling fans can potentially get one of the best wrestling games to release in such a long time. If you want, I'll throw the article link in the description below so you guys can read it for yourselves. That's all for the major news for AEW Fight Forever. That is confirmed. That will be the title of the game as well. I have high hopes for the game, but of course I'm keeping my expectations low. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I'll keep y'all updated once there's significant news to be talked about. But until next time, peace y'all. See you in the next one.